I was a sophomore in Farmington, Connecticut high school, and I have this awesome English teacher, and we read some awesome books, dystopian novels, one of them being Fahrenheit 451. And this English teacher had an awesome way, very engaging way, to show us that these books have a lot of relevance in our life. And in Fahrenheit 451, the situation, spoiler alert, was basically the government or the powers that be were restricting people's access to books. Technology had progressed to a point where human connection in general was not something that was necessary in a lot of people's minds. And a lot of people spent a lot of time at home and very little time socializing, someplace I think we're headed now. And the funny thing was, there was a situation where they were talking about porn and entertainment, and I saw some posts on Instagram about such things, about not watching pornography. And she said to the entire class, she said, "Don't watch porn, go out and have sex." And I just thought that was hilarious. It was really true and raw. And I find myself thinking about those words a lot, because I'm someone that is an intellectual, that identifies as someone that likes talking about philosophy, about goals, about the deeper things in life, spirituality, this and that. And I sometimes find it hard to find people of the opposite sex that feel similarly or deeply about certain things, to the point where I'm thinking to myself, wow, is there only really male philosophers? Perhaps I'm looking in the wrong place. But it begs the question, how necessary is it to go out and do these things, right? If you also have a counter argument that claims do not spend time with people that are going to waste your time, or that are not going to take you seriously, or that are not going to bring you up in life, then why would you go out of your way to try to befriend someone in order to just have sex with them? I never found the need. I never found the desire. Because I've always valued the level of building that one can do with another person. And a lot of the time, the hookup culture and trying to go out and get laid, they tend to kind of circumvent that reality for a more physical, a raw need, a human desire. So there's a lot of circumstances in life where we know that there is something that we are missing, and we rationalize not going out and getting that thing because of a philosophy that we hold dear. Is that the right thing to do? Generally speaking, I would say no, probably not. Discomfort is good for us. We need it. It helps us grow. Perhaps being single and lonely is a part of discomfort, but after a while, anyone can get comfortable with the circumstances they're in. There are other situations, for instance, when you're not as happy as you could be, or looking out for the people in your workplace, your environment, not smiling as much as you could be, right? That's something that I think a lot more people miss out on. And it's something that, again, is drawn out by being okay with being uncomfortable, by being the strange person in the room. It's an interesting paradigm, a paradox, right? We have these cycles in life where we dwell for a while and figure out where we're comfortable and the things that we need to improve on, and then we decide to take action on them to see what's up. And oftentimes we take action on them with a lens of our previous data, the things that haven't worked. I wonder, in our modern day and age, human connection is so important, but physical contact or emotional contact is often lost in our day-to-day. How do we bridge the two? How do we both introspect consistently and go out and make ourselves uncomfortable and cherish probably some of the lessons our English teachers are trying to give us in high school? I don't know the answer to the question, to be honest with you. But I'm wondering if it should be a regimented approach, right? You spend 3 or 4 days doing what you're comfortable with, and one day a week you try to go out and do something that you're really uncomfortable with, for the sake of your growth and potentially your mental health, becoming a more complete person. Let me know your thoughts. What's something that you know you probably should be doing, but you aren't? Because in the past, the data has proven to you that that is not the way to get what you want. I'm sure there's plenty of circumstances that you can think of, each individual being unique, but let me know your thoughts. I'd love to connect. There's a link in the bio to all my other social medias. My goal is to give humanity some tools to explore their emotional intelligence. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate your support. Take it easy. Say, for instance, you know that you need to work out more, or you need to take better care of your health. And you know that there is a vegan farmer's market coming up. Very easy for you to access. One of your friends, in fact, going. And you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I've never been to this type of thing. Last couple times I went to this type of thing, it wasn't my cup of tea. I kind of just stood around, I spent some money, and you know what? I'd be better off at home playing video games or watching a show. I don't know. What is better for you? To go out, have a novel experience, or to sit home and unwind and de-stress? These are things that each human being has to confront consistently in their life in order to, I guess, understand what they're okay with and what they need. Trial and error. Consistent trial and error. Experimentation makes life interesting. So, a part of me says, hey guys, go out, go do that stuff, go do it. And a part of me also says, the road less traveled sometimes is the most beautiful. But how are you to know which road is less traveled if you do not travel the roads yourself? Existential philosophies of life.